So, I've been working on the wiring on little 1750 here. What a dog's breakfast. Anyways, I thought I'd better check the fan operation. It wasn't working. I changed the fuse, and now I have this. So, it works on the heating unit up there, dash, but down here, the fan is not spinning. The old Ranwin Park thing. So, I went out to the parts stash, pulled that one out. Fan don't spin in that one either. However, this one is. So I'm going to clean this up and pull that thing out. So I just recently did the hoses here. So those will come off fairly easy. I did replace them on both sides. And then it's the since everything's clear, it should be out pretty quick. So there's that hose up there. And then there's four 8mm bolts, and I think that'll come out, and then just connect this wiring here. And then we take that one apart maybe and see what's going on with the fan. Maybe the other one as well. Oh yay. This is the driver's side, or the left side. The tricky one. You can see one of the 10mm bolts way up above there. Above the valve, and I still got one more in behind it. Yeehaw. Well, there we go. I got it out. Contortionist. Upside down. Very difficult. But nothing an hour can't do. Anyways, this is the one that was just pulled out. This one's working. I think I took this one apart once to take because it had a leaky rad in there. What do you want to call that? Cooling unit. But the fan's good, so I'll just clean these all up really good, make one really nice one, and then I'll have to test the valves, make sure. Sometimes they often leak. I think I might even have some new old stock, so if I do, I'll put a new one on. Ciao. Maybe I'll video the rebuild. So I cleaned up the little bit of metal here, surface that connects to the main vent, and then there's usually that bit of foam that goes around there for sealant, and I'll put that back on. I'll find something for that. Also on this little core on the top, they had some sealant that all came off. I'll put a piece on there. I think that's to keep it from rattling and just help seal it in there as well, just so you get more air going through the vents. So it's coming together. I'll just move this over to under the heater to dry, and get this all ready, lay it out, get it ready, put it back together. So I finally got this thing, the old one, completely apart, and this is what I found inside. You can see there's a bunch of crud in there, and then the back side of the motor is just all corroded up here. Probably has something to do why it's not working. Anyways, I'll get it completely out, and I'll spray it with some cleaner, try it one more time, and then put the rest of the pieces in a bag for spare parts. So a couple of screws and nuts on both sides was what got that out, and yeah, a bunch of other little bits and pieces. So this is inside the motor of that fan there. Here's the other half. It's not the prettiest looking thing. Well, I got nothing to lose. I'm going to spray it up clean those little brushes in there with some contact cleaner. See if it'll fire. See if it'll run. Alright, here's a little difference we can see here. Here's the old kaput motor. If you look at this one here, it looks quite a bit different. It's also got some sort of external part to it as well. The back of it's open, or the top of it, and yeah, this one's quite different. Interesting. Heater box back together. A couple little challenges. One was to fit this section to here, and to get it all lined up was a bit a challenge. Yeah, it's very tight. One piece is grooved and it fits inside, and it really had to put some finagling there and a little pressure at the end to get it to snap in. And then one problem I had is a couple of these bolts from the other side on this one are threaded, and a couple of them aren't. And I took in these nuts off here, and this one wasn't threaded and it fell back in. So I had taken this off, and which then made me have to open the can up again to get that screw back, which was a bit goofy. So it took a little while. And yeah, other than that, it's all done. It was tested, it's working good, all cleaned up. Today's project is to get this refurbed heater box back in. One I had to put the new fan in, and put some more insulation up on the firewall. Put the carpet in this time instead of tucking it under. See if it'll go in a little bit easier. And now for the gymnastics, I got to get up and underneath and get those little tiny 8mm nuts on there with the big washers. So yeah, ready for some upside down gymnastics. Well, before I tighten it all up, thought I should test it. I probably should have tested before I even installed it. But here it goes. Nothing. Alright, what's wrong? Well, she's running. Helps if you plug in the main connector. High, ooh, and off. So high, low, woohoo! Got a win today. Now hook up all the hoses. More acrobatics.